Good evening and thank you for joining us, and hello to those listening to us on AM 800. Extreme heat and high fire risk are gripping Windsor, Essex tonight. Environment Canada has issued a heat warning with humidex values expected to push well into the 40s. And according to the Canadian Wildland Fire Information System, our region is now at risk for fast spreading wildfires. CTV's Chris Campbell joins us now with more on what this means for our community. Chris.
Yes, Stephanie, it's a dangerous combination. Heat, humidity, and bone-dry conditions. And right now, Windsor, Essex is near the top of the National Fire Danger Scale, registering as very high. But the risk in Windsor is even higher, hitting the very top of the risk scale.
The thermometer's climbing, but so is the fire danger. Environment Canada's heat warning calls for multiple days of plus 30-degree temperatures and humidex readings that will feel closer to the mid-40s.
Yeah, the summer has definitely been hot, and the last 1 to 2 weeks definitely been dry in the Windsor-Essex area.
As flames rip through parts of Ontario's cottage country, the Canadian Wildland Fire Information System rates Windsor as extreme, meaning any spark could ignite quickly and flames would be tough to contain. There's no category higher than that. Environment Canada says precipitation in the region has been non-existent so far this month, and that is adding to the problem.
No precip in August so far. Not a single day is recorded even a trace of precipitation at the Windsor Airport. Last day that you did receive some rainfall was July 31st, but nothing since then.
So right now, you cannot do any kind of backyard burning. Even if you wish and it's a nice night out, we have to have a permit for that.
Windsor Fire reminds residents there is no backyard burning without a permit and to be mindful with outdoor equipment. Also telling CTV News that fireworks are not permitted to be set off at this time of year.
Fireworks are only allowed to be set off on specific dates during the year, and that's the day of Victoria Day. And the day after, you got Canada Day, day before Canada Day, and up to July 4th and New Year's Eve are the only days that consumer fireworks could be let off. And unless you have a display permit, then they could be set off at different times of the day.
Meanwhile, splash pads and cooling centers remain open across the city for anyone needing relief.
The effect of wildfire and heat is more risky for population. Some studies shows that it increases mortality as a result of cardiovascular issues, respiratory issues.
As wildfire experts say, relief may not come until later this week. And until then, staying cool and fire safe could save lives.
It's starting with dizziness, fatigue, you feel that you're thirsty, and then confusion started, muscle cramped.
Windsor Fire says they're ready to respond quickly to any grass or brush fires, but with conditions this extreme, they'd rather prevent them altogether. Meantime, just a short while ago, LaSalle Fire declared an open-air fire ban, effective immediately, citing dry conditions. Stephanie?
Good to know. Okay, Chris Campbell with our top story tonight.